A hush fell over the opulent Stratosphere Lounge at Grand Central Station. Morning light filtered through towering arched windows, gilding polished brass railings and gleaming marble floors. The rich aroma of artisanal coffee lingered, mingling with the quiet hum of conversation reserved for the elite. At the T8 corner table, Vivian Thorne sat poised, a formidable figure wrapped in a tailored crimson suit. She sipped her espresso with calculated detachment, eyes fixed on a young woman across the room. The girl was out of place. Hoodie, faded jeans, a battered backpack at her feet. Her attention was buried in her phone, seemingly oblivious to the exclusivity surrounding her. This is unacceptable, Vivian muttered, her voice a low, venomous hiss. She doesn't belong here. I paid a fortune for privacy, not to share space with freeloaders. Marcus, the impeccably dressed lounge manager, approached with caution. Ms. Thorne, her ticket is valid. She's confirmed for the express carriage. Vivian's lips curled in distaste. Then check again. People like her always find a way. This is about standards, about maintaining a certain clientele. Across the lounge, tension simmered like static before a storm. The boarding call for the express carriage echoed through the station. Vivian strode to the gate, her heels sharp against the polished floor, voice cutting through the polite murmur. This woman doesn't belong. Move her to a regular car. Immediately, Lena, the gate agent, held firm. Her ticket is valid, Ms. Thorne. She's cleared for the express carriage. Vivian's fury simmered to the surface. I demand you listen to me. This isn't about a seat. It's about who we allow into our world. As the carriage doors prepare to close, two sharply dressed men entered the platform. The atmosphere shifted. These were no ordinary travelers. They were board members of Zenith Rail, holders of multi-million-dollar contracts and the power to make or break reputations. They walked straight to the girl in the hoodie. Vivian's carefully constructed world began to crack. The camera tightens that Vivian's manicured hand grips the handle of her designer bag, knuckles white as the lounge doors slide open behind her. Her heartbeat pounds louder than the soft clink of crystal and hushed conversation. She marches toward the boarding gate, heels clicking like a judge's gavel. Chloe Miller keeps her distance, shoulders relaxed, every sense alert. Her phone vibrates. A message from her father. Be proud. Never let them diminish you. Chloe closes her eyes for a half second, then steps forward. The standoff turns public. Vivian's voice slices through the golden calm. There's been a mistake. This girl can't possibly have an express carriage ticket. Check again. Murmurs ripple behind her. Curious. Judging. Watching. Chloe feels every eye on her. Some curious, some cold. Ben, the gate agent, doesn't waver. Her ticket's real. She's cleared for the express carriage. The silence falls electric. Chloe stands tall, unshaken. I'm just here for my seat. Vivian's face tightens, every feature straining with fury. Do you know who I am? I'm not paying for this kind of company. Ben's reply is quiet but firm. The express carriage isn't about who you are. It's about how you travel. Chloe's heart pounds, but her voice remains steady. I have my seat. That's all that matters. The camera lingers on Vivian's disbelief as Chloe boards, her boarding pass steady in her hand. Whispers trail behind her. Inside, the express carriage gleams with muted gold and cream. Privacy doors half closed. Tension lingers. The attendant, Leo, greets Chloe with genuine warmth. Welcome aboard, Miss Miller. Let me know if you need anything. Chloe smiles, soft but unshaken. Thank you. I'm Fina. She settles into her suite, eyes drifting to the window. Vivian's arrival is a storm. She throws her bag into the suite across the aisle, glare burning. You must think you're special, she hisses, voice trembling with suppressed rage. But money can't buy class. Chloe doesn't answer. Her silence holds more power than words. The train ascends. Engines roar beneath them. Vivian's anger festers, spilling into whispered complaints. This is unacceptable. I want her moved. I pay for peace. Not. She cuts herself off, but her words hang in the air like smoke. Leo's response is gentle but immovable. We're fully booked, Miss Thorne. Every passenger here earned their seat. The crew moves with quiet, unspoken care around Chloe, a shield against hostility. Chloe turns inward. Headphones in, a book open, but beneath the calm, anxiety surges. Memories of architecture internships, boardrooms full of dismissive stares, whispered doubts. The weight of being told she didn't belong, the train levels. The atmosphere shifts again. Point two suited men rise from the front row, moving with quiet authority down the aisle. Passengers sit up, sensing importance. Vivian straightens, eager to reclaim status, but the men stop at Chloe's suite. Miss Miller, one says warmly, we were hoping to catch you before arrival. May we discuss your Q3 projections? Vivian freezes, champagne glass suspended midair. All eyes turned at Chloe's response is cool, professional. Her tone matches theirs, her authority earned. The Shanghai-Singapore corridor is showing strong growth, she explains. We should pivot resources before competitors catch up. The men nod, discussing routes, numbers, regulatory strategy. Vivian's confidence fractures. Confusion flickers to dread. She tries to interject. Excuse me, I'm with Thorne and Thorne Associates. Perhaps I can. Richard Hayes, Zenith Rail CEO, turns to her. His voice is cool. Miss Thorne, I know exactly who you are. We'll speak shortly. Tension spikes. The men finish with Chloe, shaking her hand with genuine respect. See you at Friday's board meeting. Richard says it as they walk away. Richard glances back at Vivian. It's not a look of invitation. It's warning. Vivian fumbles for her phone, desperate for control. But the carriage has shifted. Conversations grow hushed. Polite distance isolates her. Chloe breathes deeply by the window. Alone but steady. A message from her father vibrates in her hand. It's happening again. But I'm holding my head high. Proud of you, he replies. Never let them define you. Jolt of turbulence ripples through the carriage. Vivian seizes the moment, snapping at Leo. See? Even the ride's a mess. This whole experience is beneath me. Leo's answer is simple, steady. Respect is earned in how we treat others, not in how loud we complain. Lunch arrives. Vivian tries to reclaim status. Loud discussions of legacy clients, forced laughter. But the mood is shifted. Polite walls rise. No one listens. Chloe watches the countryside blur past, the earlier storm giving way to quiet strength. Then, the knock. Leo approaches, face calm. Ms. Thorne, Mr. Hayes, and Mr. Chun would like a word in the aisle. Passengers lean in, sensing the reckoning. Richard Hayes' voice is cold. Ms. Thorne, your behavior has been reported by staff and witnessed by leadership. Your company sells inclusion and culture transformation. Today, you demonstrated neither. Thomas Chun, Zenith COO, steps forward. Effective immediately, we're withdrawing your firm's bid for our next major contract. Your VIP status is revoked. You're no longer welcome on any express service. Vivian tries to protest, but Richard's gaze stops her. You judge Chloe Miller by appearance. You insulted the person shaping our future. Actions have consequences. Chloe listens. Her heart pounds, not with triumph, but with relief. This moment isn't about victory, it's about change. Vivian stands in stunned silence. No alais, no whispered support, only the quiet judgment of those around her. Her world, once untouchable, collapses at 200 miles per hour. The train begins its descent into Grand Central. Chloe gathers her things. At the aisle, she meets Vivian's eyes. No anger, only truth. This could have been different, Chloe says quietly. Vivian says nothing. Security waits. Her status, reputation, and future left behind in the wreckage of her prejudice. Chloe steps into the terminal, carrying more than her suitcase. She carries her story to the story of quiet courage, dignity, and the simple power of standing your ground. Her phone buzzes. A message from her father. Proud of you. Come home. Chloe smiles. Change doesn't come in one loud moment. That IT happens in small, steady steps, each one stronger than the last.